Okay, we're back. We're going to talk about the Cavs for a little bit for previous last week, and talk about maybe some upcoming games. I only like I say, I don't think nothing's changed. The defensive effort still isn't there for me. I'm not impressed with the defense until that changes. I don't right now. I mean, it's still like we thought. It's still the top three teams: Orlando, Cleveland, Boston in the East, Lakers out west. But right now, I would say the Cavs. I think they did go to Orlando, beat them. So right now,
Yeah.
I think they got to just worry about Boston. Will be their biggest competition. But the Celtics don't look old. They look old at times.
Yeah.
They had to go to the last second shot. They had to go overtime with the Knicks the other night. They just look old. So I don't know. Actually, I give the Cavs some credit until Shaq comes back fully and they get Delonte West I commend it in the offense in the team more. Because I think he's a key. I think he's a more key part to the team than people realize. Mm-hmm. We'll see how things go. I will give Mike Brown some credit for once. He put J.J. Hicks in the starting lineup. Yeah, I got to give him some credit for that. You guys got any thoughts on the Cavs?
Well, I'll give J.J. Hickson some props because he's sort of following the mold that Anderson Varejao had with his little synchronization with LeBron when Andy was first starting out. You know what I'm saying? He would just follow LeBron to get the board and get the putback, or he would just run without the ball, and LeBron would hook him up with a pass and for the score. But J.J. Hickson, he's able to finish a lot better than Varejao. He actually has some hops and some athleticism.
Yeah, J.J. Hickson's definitely more of an athlete than Andy Varejao.
Yeah, and then the other thing I want to give the Cavs props for is the acquisition of Anthony Parker. He's actually been playing pretty good, and I think he's trying to shake that my sister is better than me mold. But I don't think he's ever going to be able to shake that off. But he's been playing lights out for the Cavs, where Mo Williams has been kind of stinking it up a little bit.
Well, he came up big in the games in Atlanta and Miami.
Yeah,
he came up big in the biggest games, but against some of the lesser teams, he hasn't really been showing up. But that's better than what he did last year in the playoffs. So true. You got any thoughts there?
I've been slacking on my Cavs watching, but I like the fact that J.J. Hickson's getting more PT because I thought from what I did see last year, a little bit of what I saw last year, I thought that kid has some promise. And plus, he's only 21.
Yeah.
So give him a couple of years, he's gonna really be. That's one thing they were talking about. I was listening to the radio. I was listening to Sirius, and they were talking about Vince Young's development and return to form. And they talk about Eddie Curry too. And Eddie Curry's been through all kinds of stuff. And dude's not even 25 yet. So, and the reason I brought that up is because the media, teams, leagues, college programs aren't giving these kids patience. It's like these kids are 17, 18, 19, 20 getting all this money, and they might not be mentally or physically or emotionally ready for all the success. So being patient is something that's in short supply that can help. So you got a guy like J.J. Hickson, you got to bring him along, and let him do what he does and prosper.
Actually, speaking of that, I think one of the games I'm excited to see with the Cavs is they play Milwaukee, and Brandon, they're going to be playing Milwaukee within the next week. And Brandon Jennings has been going off.
Yeah,
that kid.
So, but he learned a lesson the other night against San Antonio.
Oh, really? Okay.
He played against a team that plays some defense.
Yeah,
and he had to deal with Anthony Parker. And Anthony Parker's used to that. He's used to that European game. So he kind of had his. I would say his first bad game, but he did have an off game against San Antonio. The other night. So as the season goes around and people start getting more aware of him, we'll see how he adjusts, how well he does.